Alright, so I'm here to talk about what appears to be a very sensitive subject for some people. Food addiction. Emotional overeating. I'm on a website for people who have had weight loss surgery. I'm not going to mention it by name, but I'm sure many people who watch these videos are on the website. And I posted a forum discussing, how are people dealing with their food addiction now that they can't eat? What are you doing with your emotions now that you can't eat over them? And I was saying that, in my opinion, I believe that many people are overweight because they eat over their feelings. I believe that a lot of people fail from weight loss surgery because they never look at this perspective and they never learn to deal with things from an emotional perspective. Do I think food addiction is the only reason people are fat? No. Do I think all overweight people are addicted to food? No. Was I addicted to food? Yes. Maybe I still am. I don't know. I just got surgery. I don't know where things are going from here. But I do know that I was addicted to food. I want to read something I wrote. There's a lot of people out there that don't believe in food addiction. They don't believe in emotional overeating. And I can tell you, as a food addict, it exists. So let me read this. I eat it all and I want more. I always want more. More and more and more. With each bite I take, my stomach expands and it's uncomfortable, but I can't stop. I feel worse and worse, way beyond satiation. I move beyond need and into abuse. I'm an addict. My substance of choice? Food. It feels horrible because I know I have no control over it. It's like an overwhelming need that is rarely satisfied. I am always up for more. I guess there's people out there too that deny the fact that drug and alcohol addictions exist, and that's mind-boggling to me. I'm a substance abuse counselor. I have never come to YouTube or to that website with my cap and gown and my license saying, I'm a psychologist, listen to me. However, I did go into psychology because I believe in the power of changing our thinking can change our lives. I believe that learning how to deal with our emotions can change our lives. So I did mention the fact that, I'm a psychologist and I do believe in these things. And one of the people on the website just freaked out and let me have it and told me how unprofessional I was and, I shouldn't be giving these false, unresearched data to people. But the thing is I wasn't pushing my psychological opinion on anybody. I was saying, how are you people dealing with your food addiction? But I know food addiction exists when I obsessed about food, I thought about food, I kept eating when I wasn't hungry. Anytime we're doing something to the point where we're causing harm to ourselves, to me is a problem. I don't know the technical definition of addiction, but in my mind, an addiction is a maladaptive coping skill. What that means is I'm using something because I'm not dealing with something else. For an example, someone gets a divorce and starts drinking every day. They are not dealing with their emotions around that situation. They are now putting alcohol in its place. In my life, when things were going wrong, I took food and I dealt with it that way. I had no idea I was doing this until I was about, 23 years old, and I've had a problem with food since I was about 8. So the fact that it took me that long to realize it makes me think that there are other people out there that have this problem that don't realize it. The day I actually figured it out, my ex was going out with their new girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, I'm fine. We still live together. And I'm like, I'm fine, whatever, I don't care. And a few minutes later, I'm like at the fridge, raiding the fridge. My raviolis cooking in the microwave. And I'm eating cookie dough and looking for something else that I can eat while my food's in the microwave. I go down, I start watching TV. I take a bite of my food. And all of a sudden, I just started bawling. I've never been a crier. I've never been a person that gets overly mad. I've never really been a person with strong emotions. But the thing is like, it's because I was denying those emotions for so long. I was covering them with food. I had no idea they exist. I had no idea that I was sad. I had no idea that I was angry. I had no idea that I was pissed and frustrated and stressed. Because food always made all those things go away. And I had been doing it for nearly 2 decades. I've been doing it since I was 8. I'm 27 now. So it was so automatic that I didn't even know there was any feelings I was trying to cover up. So, I don't really know the point in me posting this. I guess it's just for those people that are so adamant that food addiction doesn't exist, and they weigh 200, 300, 400 pounds, and nothing else works, maybe that's a perspective you need to consider. Because I feel like all these people that attacked, not all of them, I'm sorry, let me take that back. Some of the people that attacked me in that room, it came from their denial. That they're so in denial that they don't want to look at the possibility that they could be addicted to food, that they could have an emotional overeating issue, that they attacked me and told me that they are heavy because of this and this and this and this, and this is the only reason they're heavy. I never said that the only reason people are heavy is because they are emotional eaters. I said that's one option, that's one perspective. But I think some people are just scared to look at that, so they just want to sweep it under the rug like it doesn't exist. So, anyways, that's all. I mean, I don't really know what to say, but that got me fired up. So, that's all. Thanks for watching. I would appreciate if you post responses, video responses, text responses. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I don't care if someone doesn't believe in food addiction. I'm a food addict. I know it exists. So, that's all. Thanks for watching.